are sort of figuring out what to do. I'm still hitting a little bit off my backhand with certain shots. I'm still doing this with my forehand sometimes. I'm struggling
Right.
with a very fast serve. I'm struggling to control if someone gets more aggression than I do, like if they take the initiative.
When you
So
serve
yeah,
fast, you mean?
no, when they serve fast,
When they
some of
serve
them are
fast,
rock.
okay.
Yeah, they rock it across the table, and I know
Right.
what's coming, and I'm ready for it, but I'm still like, I just can't get it
Yeah.
back, you know?
Yeah. We have the rule that we are always waiting for a fast and long serve,
Yeah,
right? Even if your opponent's not serving long and fast at all, we are always alert, like thinking about surviving this fast long serve. Because if you are
yeah,
not on time, prepare for it, and kind of expecting it, you will be late and you will play too soft. And this is exactly what someone serving long wants, right? A soft shot that
yeah.
they can keep adding pressure along the rally. So sometimes it's about positioning.
Mhm.
Let's say I'm serving from this side. Uh, you have to match kind of my position a little bit more because I can serve fast to the corner there. And if you're not there already, you will be late on the backhand side, especially because it's hard to stretch. So if I'm serving from this corner, you cannot stay where you are now. You have to move more to the corner, right?
No,
If
I
I'm
get
serving
that.
more to the middle, or if I serve more this way, then you
Yeah.
can stay a little bit more over towards the middle. But it's something that you really have to pay attention and at least one arm away from the table, right?
Yep,
Because otherwise
that's
you
my
don't have
rule.
time. Yeah,
I've got the arm away from the table. I'm expecting it long. They're usually these players are in the middle and they've got this extreme flick, and then suddenly it's like just rattled across at like three times
yeah,
the speed of what I just did
yeah,
there. And because I'm not sure if they're going to try and put it here or down the middle, and then
yeah,
it's not that I'm late. It's just it's so fast I
yeah.
can't
But
anticipate.
if you think they're serving, let's say from this corner, and it's likely that they're gonna serve fast, right? If they serve down the line from here,
Mm,
maybe down the line or maybe even to the center of the table, you have more time to use your forehand, then you would have time to use your backhand because on the forehand you can take this ball in front of you, you can take the ball on your side, and you can take the ball
mm-hmm,
even later, almost behind you. It's still possible to play. But on the
mm,
backhand side, you have to take it in front of you. You don't have time to take like sideways or something like that. The angle is not
yeah.
very good. It's not very friendly for the backhand. So someone is serving from this side. You are in the corner. Your hand is already on the backhand, like
Mm,
ready to play backhand. If they serve to the other side, you have time to turn, maybe stretch. Of course, sometimes it's just too fast. It's just too good, and then
mm,
you will end up like playing, like taking more extra time, looping this ball maybe higher or softer. That's okay sometimes, but if it's like, let's say, 30% of the time, there's something wrong.
mm,
This is too much. If they're being successful like 30% of the time is already a lot.
yeah.
That means because if you play of course if you play the first time someone, you don't know what to expect. Maybe the first set will be hard to like expect
Yeah.
things, but after that there's no a player has like three or four different serves. There's not much
Yeah.
more than that, right?
No.
And the way they prepare to serve, in general they're gonna show you a little bit, like when this just slightly before
Yeah.
hitting the ball,
A lot of
how
them
it
have a
goes, right?
swing,
Yeah.
so I
So
do know what's coming, but still, I still can't keep it under
yeah.
control. Yeah.
And one way to keep it under control, because you don't have time to use a lot of energy when it's a fast
Mm,
serve, right? There's no time for reaction. So you have to open the angle and play firm with the wrist, not too soft, firm, up, short and up. The idea
mm-hmm,
is just get over the net. So if I
mm,
serve like this, try to receive there. If I serve very fast like this, you just short up, open the angle, open, short. You don't want to play too deep. The ball is already fast. Think about just getting enough arc to go over the net. Even if it lands short on my table, that's enough to survive, right? So you don't wait too much. Open the angle more and play softer. No, don't play that fast. Just open, but lift the ball a little bit. Yes, that's it. Go. Find the angle and lift. Yes, a little bit firmer. That's it. Yes, a little bit more up. Yes, not too much. Good. Yes, good. Control. Yes, good. Good. You can play firmer if you want, but not with a big arm. It's just very short. Okay, good. Up. Yes. Yes. Small touch up. Good. Because just doing this, you save energy, you don't take too much risk, and the ball is going to come back reasonably fast and deep enough so your opponent's not going to play super easy the next shot. He's going to have to control a little bit more, like play like a normal. He doesn't have that much advantage, right? The advantage is if you close the angle and force too much, you give him a free point. Sometimes they can work, but it's too risky. You just want to be consistent, right? Receiving. And or if you close the angle and play too fast, or if you open the angle and play too soft. If you find something in between, it's good enough. But on the forehand side, though, you can obviously, if it's too fast, you can just react to open the angle and play short up, right? But if you have a little bit this extra time to rotate your body, if the ball is not too far from you, you rotate a little bit, you keep playing up with the short stroke, but you can hold the ball a little bit longer and spin a little bit more. Right? This is the advantage. You don't need to take the ball too much in front of you. So if I serve like this, let the ball come in, rotate a little bit, use a little bit more speed. That's it. That's perfect. You see, open the angle and use it. Open the angle, use it a little bit. Don't force too much. It's just to get over the net. No, shorter. Yes, that's it, shorter. Good. Beautiful. Yes, this one you did, it works because you know the ball is going there. But in general, you have to open the angle a little bit more because you just don't have time to drive the ball this much unless your opponent is being very predictable, right? I'm going to serve all over the table now a little bit. You're going to cover the backhand side because I'm serving from this corner, right? So cover there, and let's see how it goes. Good. Beautiful. Good. React fast and go. Yes, this is the problem. If you have to stretch too much, that one was good, but it's hard. Stay more towards the backhand side, okay? Because if I'm serving from this corner, the ball...
Sorry, go on.
That's okay. If I serve from this corner, the ball is never going to go away from you, that corner. It's going to be... At worst case scenario, it's going to be very close to the sideline, but it still towers you a little bit. So you don't need to worry. If you stretch a small step and stretch your arm, you're there. So focus on that one. That one is the hard one. You have to be really comfortable with this one. Yes, good. Go. Yes, good. That's it. Go. Beautiful. Up, short and up. Good. Beautiful. Yeah, save it. Good. A little bit more up and short. Yes. Good. Go. Up. Yes. Okay, that's it. You see? So if you're always expecting this, maybe you will be slightly late for the short serve, but the short serve is not that dangerous.
Hmm.
You don't need to play the short serve with a lot of power and aggressiveness, accuracy. No, no, no. If you just step in and place the ball soft on the short one, you're still fine, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's. How warmed up you are now?
Yeah, I've been playing 20 minutes with
Okay.
someone.
Okay.
So.
Great. So let's go for some drills. Okay. I'll just switch my mirror here. Okay, let's go. Okay, I want to try with your serve first. I want that forehand serve, the short one,
Hmm.
towards my backhand. I can do two receives. I'm gonna play long backspin towards your backhand. I want you
Hmm.
to take the initiative, or I'm gonna play long to the middle. I want you to play with your forehand.
Yep.
Right? Let's see how it goes. Good one. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. Really good.
Ooh.
Woo.
Tight.
That was a perfect one. Go. That's more that one was more forehand.
Yeah, I know.
Especially if you serve more on this area, your spin is leading the ball that way. So if I and it's very hard for me because I don't have that much angle here, that much space to play super hard to your back. It's possible, but if I'm going with like more of a control shot, I'm gonna go more towards the middle or towards the forehand. So you have to prepare your forehand in the middle anyway. If you serve more this in this corner, I can go maybe short diagonal even. So you have to really
Mm.
protect your backhand there. Just stay where you are and just pay attention that if you serve more where you around this area, I have the option of playing away from you over there. It's going
Yeah.
to be slow because it's against your spin, but it's a possibility. But the middle is always forehand in this case anyway.
I'm getting better at
Right?
that, but sometimes I'm just a bit late coming over to the left again, like you've been saying.
Right.
When I've been doing that short serve, so the good players will just poke it over the net like we did last drill.
Yeah, we're gonna do that in a second. Yes, some short ones like this.
And if I miss
right?
the double bounce and it goes, even if it goes deep, they're able to hit it quite aggressively back with a good topspin. So yeah.
Yes, aggressive players, they're gonna take all they can. Like if you serve and there's a possibility of taking the initiative, they will, and then you have to block. Yeah. So it's something like, okay, you're gonna serve. If it's short like this, maybe they won't attack because it's almost double bouncing. If it's really short double bouncing, they won't attack in general. But if it's slightly longer like that,
yeah.
As soon as maybe you're not planning this, but for some reason you missed and it's too long, you have to protect your backhand anyway to attack. But if you see that it's long, just keep your hand in front of you high because you might need to block. And if your opponent is not attacking, from this point you have enough time to just drop, lower your knee, bend your knee, and then just attack.
Okay.
Right? I'm not attacking for now. I'm just pushing, even if it's long, because I want to check your positioning. But later today, if you give me a chance, I'm gonna attack as well. Right? Good. Go. Beautiful.
Again, I'm backhanding that, and I shouldn't.
Yeah, you don't need that. That's it. Forehand, yes. That's it. When you, because you're attacking with a lot of spin on both sides, if your opponent is blocking, the ball is still, let's say, unstable. It's still spinning. Direction is changing maybe sometimes. If you hit the second one, especially on your backhand, if you, after attacking the first one with a lot of spin, if you hit too flat, you might lose control.
This is exactly what's happening in the game.
Yeah, keep spinning a little bit. Don't go too flat. Just because you attack the first one with good spin, just don't go too flat forward.
The problem is a lot of players, 80% of them are not getting that spin back, so I'm not getting the practice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's
so
that's
spinny.
Why your elo. Yeah, but that's why your elo is going higher at some point,
sure.
and then you're gonna be able to play more with like more advanced players, and the ball will come back. But you have to expect the ball to come back anyway. Otherwise, you're never gonna.
But I'm losing the control, like you saw. Even if I think I've got a decent backhand, it's going wild. It goes into the net or goes off the table, or I miss the forehand completely. It's like it's
exactly. So, but you're not playing one of those guys now, so you have to expect the ball to come back, right? So, be in positioning, but don't go too flat with the backhand. The second shot. Spin a little bit. The forehand, it's okay. You're never going to go too flat because you have time to let the ball drop a little bit more and keep spinning. But on the backhand side, it's very easy to attack and then just play flat. Take your time. Take some extra time. Wait for the curve. Wait for the trajectory a little bit and spin. Of course, you're not going to spin all the way up, the second one, because it's already a top spin. You're going to close the angle, but it's still spinning forward a little bit. Okay, don't go too flat. Don't go too fast even. Just control with a little bit of spin. You're going to be more consistent play this way. Let's go. Oh, good spin. Yes, this one. Yeah, just close the angle, but this is the idea.
Yeah.
Bringing a little bit, keep the spin on a little bit more. That's it. Really good.
A little bit close to the wall there. Oops.
Yes, good. Keep spinning. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You see the trajectory, how it changes sometimes. That's why you need some extra time just to make sure you're following the trajectory and using your wrist.
Am I too far from the table on the return? I feel like after my serve, you return. I'm a little bit maybe if I'm trying to spin again.
Because your serve is short and backspin, you can stay very close to the table. That's okay. And then after the first attack, then maybe because you bring a lot of topspin, then you should step back a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good, good, good. Check the curve trajectory. Spin. Yes. Relax your wrist a little bit more, the second one. After attacking, the ball is already top spin. You need to use your wrist, but it's not super tense. Just tense enough.
I feel like I'm still hitting the ball too much rather than brushing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can close the angle and brush a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay. Fuck's sakes.
Close the angle.
Oops.
Just the angle. It's too open.
No.
Close it.
Yeah.
Play forward.
I tried to close it that time.
That's good. Just more wrist. The angle was good, but your wrist was a bit too short. Let the wrist go. That was super good.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
It's the trajectory.
Completely.
Yeah, it's just the trajectory. It changes fast sometimes, so it's hitting your handle because it's curving like towards your forehand maybe. So yeah, just wait, check the curve. Sometimes that happens. It's hard to read, but it's just the curve. It's not about your angle or anything else. It's just you following the curve. That was a good backhand. The second one was good.
I missed it.
That's good.
Oops, sorry.
Really good. You see this last one, for example. The first attack was good spin, I blocked, and then you step back, and I see you going with a good arm, but I see your wrist absolutely locked.
Yep.
What generates the spin is the wrist. You don't need a super good spin on this one because it's already top spin, but you need some spin. If you lock your wrist, it's gonna be like too much arm, and there's no spin quality. So let the wrist go a little bit more. Even if you use less arm, if you use a better wrist on top of this ball, it's gonna be even more efficient. You can use both. There's nothing wrong in going with the arm as well, especially because you're away from the table. That's good, actually. But you need your wrist, right? Oh. Good.
it again.
Yep.
And again, they didn't wrist it.
Yep. Ooh, good.
See, I feel I'm too far from the table on that shot.
Yeah, you can
'cause I'm
stay
not
closer,
getting my-
definitely. Yeah, you can
Yeah, but
definitely
I
stay
can't- I
close
can't-
because it's just backspin. We are playing the first part of the rally, which is this short game backspin. So stay close to the table. Yes.
And that I'm doing every time in the game. I'm too far back,
stay,
and then
stay
like,
closer. Stay
it's-
closer.
it's-
Even if your opponent takes the initiative first, you should stay close and wait for the first block at least.
yeah.
So you have to stay close to the table anyway, right?
Okay.
Good spin. Spin it. Yes, that's it. Good, really good spin. Good. That's for him.
Yeah,
I'm away from
curve
the
got me
table.
too.
The ball is weird, it's high, it's slow. That's okay playing backhand, but if it's possible, just move a little bit to the corner. Play forehand is much more comfortable and much more powerful, right?
Yep.
It's quite tricky to play this kind of a shot with the backhand. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Then you block. Beautiful. Good. Let the wrist go a little bit more. Let's do like this. I'm gonna send you some backspin like this.
Yeah.
You attack, I block, you use the wrist on top. That's just this. Okay, so you can attack, step back, and focus on this second shot. Let's see how it goes. Good. Yes, this is good. Beautiful. I have the feeling that you were waiting for the ball, and suddenly you're trying to prepare and go like too fast.
Yeah.
Maybe if you approach the ball slower, like preparing earlier a little bit and go a little bit more fluid than waiting and just try something too fast. It's all about timing, probably. So try to get your timing right. And when you do this, you have to feel your body weight more towards your left leg. Right? If you feel like too much on your right leg, you're out of balance. Because you need the left leg is gonna fix the timing. Let's say the ball is curving. You feel the body weight on your left leg, you can can wait a little bit longer, or you can just move your body forwards, because if you have to move forwards, your right leg's gonna step forwards to reach the ball. In order to do this, your left leg is the base to allow your right leg to move. So in any case, your left leg is the most important one there. Just feel the weight there to time the ball properly. Go. You can step back, no worries, if you need to. Go. Yes, this is good. Good. Yes, good. This is perfect. Go. You see this one, like it seems like your wrist is too loose, too much. Maybe, I don't know. This is the feeling I have watching.
Just hitting the corner of the bat.
Exactly. Just try to time it with your body, not only with the wrist. Go. Yes, this is perfect.
I'm trying to hit it too quickly. I think that's the most of the
Exactly. Yeah. Control. Once you get more consistency, you go for the power. Yes, good. Beautiful. That's perfect. Perfect. This is really good. Beautiful. Oops. Nice. One more. Yes, good. Let's go for the full drill. You serve, I push. Good one. Yes, good. Yes, and keep doing. Just keep going with the same angle. Good, really good. Yes, beautiful. That's it.
Forehand.
That's it. Yes, good spin. Keep going.
I started to curl to my forehand.
Yeah, the curve. Yeah. Oops. Beautiful. Stay close. Good. Good. This is really good. Good.
Oh, just need to change my battery.
Okay.
Oh.
Now I can play. Now I can play also shorts to your forehand. And if you serve too long, I can loop it as well. I can attack. Okay?
All right. Yep.
That's it. That's it. Really good. Good backhand. Good. Good spin. Yes. Beautiful. Keep going. That's it. Oh, a bit too late for this one, right? Beautiful. That's a really good shot. Ah, that's really good. It's amazing because it doesn't look like it's so spinny, but it is. It's really good. That's perfect. Nice. Good backhand.
I'm using my arm too much. I can feel it in my bicep.
Yeah. Let's go for some blocks now.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to serve long. This way.
With the same serve?
Same serve, but just longer. I'm gonna attack cross court. I want you to block. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, good.
I block.
This is this is the problem. You're not gonna, if your opponent is bringing a lot of energy, is brushing a lot, you don't want to add more arc and stretch this ball too much. You're gonna play flat, short. It's very
It's just
simple,
so instinctive
straightforward.
to try.
Exactly. Yeah, this is good. And then if you perform a good block, maybe this ball is fast enough, your opponent cannot handle the second attack, then you have the initiative after.
Okay.
But after blocking, you can step back a little bit. That's okay, because the next shot's going to be deeper probably than faster if your opponent attack or not. So you block first, close to the table, step back a little bit, but you're still thinking about blocking, because we never know how good your opponent is, and how good is his timing and balance at that particular time, at that particular moment. So you stay with you keep your hand in front of you. If your opponent is late for some reason, attacking too soft or whatever happens, is not a good attack. From this point, you have time to swing and play and take the initiative and put some pressure. But always thinking blocking and the second block, because we never know. Right? Let's go. That's it. Straightforward. That's it. Go blocking.
Wow.
Yes, that's it.
Sorry.
If you look at the screen, you see how sideways you're hitting this ball when you're blocking. If you check the arrow there. The last one was even more sideways. The idea, blocking is not easy, right? You don't use a lot of energy. You don't need to spend too much energy, but it's hard to find the right angle to read the spin and move towards the ball. You have to hit as center of the ball as possible. Every time you go like too much sideways like this, it's harder to control the spin.
But is the center of the ball from straight ahead from my perspective? Sometimes I'm confused. Like, is that the center if the ball is coming here, or is the center which?
It doesn't really matter. If your body's facing down the line, you're gonna end up blocking this way. If your body's facing cross court, you're gonna end up like this way. But the thing is, you have to hit the center of the ball and not the sides of the ball. It's possible to block sideways, but it's much harder to control.
Yeah.
Right. So if you can hit more like straight and in the center, easier to control. Yes, look at this. A little bit better there.
A little bit better.
Control. Yeah. I see you doing. Yeah, exactly. I see you doing this. You prepare the block, and when the ball comes, you kind of a swing to the side.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're facing this way, just block this way. I feel that you're trying to change directions on purpose.
I'm just trying to push it forwards.
So just
I don't know.
Position yourself. So maybe position yourself after serving towards this diagonal, because you're serving this way. So all the game is this way.
Yeah.
If you serve this way and your body is facing that line, you're gonna end up touching the side of the ball because you're not facing.
I think I'm positioning myself like this. And then,
exactly. But the ball is coming from this corner. If you serve this way, you can position yourself facing this line to block.
Gotcha.
Because it's coming from this line. But the ball is coming this way. So let's say if I'm looping this way, prepare your block. If I'm doing this way, yes, you have to face me. You have to face me. Yes, this is good. Go again. Turn your body.
It's still better. I mean, it's 1 o'clock.
That's okay. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, 1 o'clock is good. Cannot be like 3 or 4 or something like that. But yeah, go. Yes, good. Go. You're not facing me.
No, I see.
Turn your body. Yeah. Turn your body towards me. Yeah, good. Yes, that's it. Look at this. Look at the arrow.
Yeah,
there.
that's perfect.
That's perfect. You
Oh.
see? Because you're facing where the ball is coming from. That's good. Go. More. Oops, sorry. Good. Yes. So it's just about positioning. If I'm looking from this corner, go position yourself. Now you have to position yourself towards me, facing me here. Yes, go. Yes, that's it. Go. That's it. Oops. Yes. You see? So that's it. So if you're serving this way, I'm looping, you have to be.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good. Sorry. You see this one, for example. I could see your body turning to this direction.
Okay. I'm not aware of that, but
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Good. This one. Look how side it was.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see?
I know. It's like almost.
Yeah, you're bending. Yeah. So this is positioning. Of course, you have to find a better angle to close the angle sometimes. If it's not that spin, you have to open the angle. But this positioning is crucial because if you have the perfect angle but going in the wrong direction, you're going to touch the side of the ball. Sometimes it's going to work, but it's much easier to lose control.
Yep.
Right? Let's try something with a heavy serve. So I'm serving now, a lot of backspin.
Yep.
I want you to push long to my backhand first, and I'm going to attack cross court. Position yourself to block. Okay, let's go. Good backspin. Good. Nice. You see, you're changing directions and blocking this way.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Just a second. Let me just change the camera here, make it easy for you to understand.
It maybe feels a little bit like I'm not anticipating the curve of the ball properly, and I'm hitting it what I think is straight, but it's on the right side of the ball.
Maybe, yeah. Do I have a camera that way? Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, that's much better. good. You see, again, turn to the side. It's something you do naturally. The beauty of this is we are recording this as well today, so you can watch later and see. But you have the screen showing that you're turning and also the direction, because I'm attacking cross court. You're supposed to be facing this diagonal and smashing this ball forward cross court. If your ball is coming this way, it's because either your grip could be weird, maybe, I don't know, but your direction is wrong. This is for sure.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe because of your legs positioning, or maybe because you just have this kind of a habit that changing.
I think it's a habit.
Yeah, exactly.
Twisting my wrist. Yeah.
Yeah. And the funny part is sometimes we have this kind of habit and we don't even know about it. We are not even aware of the habit. And then some situation like this show us and say, okay, we have to fix something. Right?
Well, it's from the ping pong days. It feels
probably
like you're doing something when you're doing this.
Yeah,
I guess.
True. Let's see.
Fucking hell. Oh, for Christ's sakes, come on.
You don't need to go that much under the ball. Even if the spin is heavy, you can go like a little bit less under the ball, but then you have to brush harder.
Okay.
Yeah, just have to brush harder this way. Just a little bit more. Yes, this is good. Woo, go. Good. Yeah, that's better. Yes, good.
Oh, come on.
Go for it. Go for it. Yes, this is go. Keep going. Yes, that's it. That's it. Sorry. That's good.
I changed my mind on where I was holding the back there.
Yeah, but the block was good. Yes. Keep in mind that the first attack, because it's a backspin shot, is going to be full of spin. The rest of the rally, you probably don't need to close the angle that much as you did the first block. You have to open the angle. And if the ball is not spinning at all, you even have to use your wrist on top and spinning, right?
Well, when I saw it afterwards, I felt I probably could have hit that with a forehand top spin.
At least open the angle to control, because it's not that spinny after the first one. Yeah, that's it. Go for it. Ooh, good. This changing the direction is what you do, like.
Yeah, it curled like this, and then I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. I think it's
Just try to play straight this way. It's going to be easier. Yeah. Because even if you miss the angle, you hit more in the center of the ball, it's easier to control. Yes, that's it. Then you open the angle or you use your own spin, right?
yeah. I saw the.
Yes. You were kind of stretching up.
Yeah.
The first one is very spinny. Just go a little bit more flat forward. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, that's it. Oh, sorry. Now I want you to push long to my forehand. I'm going to attack down the line. So now you position yourself towards the line and see how it goes. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. You see how it feels more natural for you?
Yeah, for sure.
Can you feel it? Yeah. Because you naturally go towards the right side of the ball.
Yeah.
There's no problem if you really turn your body towards the diagonal.
Yeah, well, it should just be the same thing, isn't it? Technically, it's just a straight line.
Yes and no. The problem here is, if I'm attacking with the forehand, even if I'm trying to hit as straight as I can, there's some natural tendency to hit my right side of the ball, like as a side spin like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then matches the angle you look for on your backhand block. Because your backhand block is going towards your right side of the ball as well.
Yeah.
So if I attack a little bit sideways like this, right side, then you hit your right side as well, it kind of matches. That's why it feels more comfortable. But
I see. Yeah.
If I'm attacking with the backhand, in general, is the opposite curve, is kind of a left side spin.
It's left,
slightly.
yeah.
Even if I'm trying to hit straight, it's slightly left.
Yeah.
Then, if you hit right side, you're going against my spin. The ball is going to fluctuate much more, so it's going to be even harder to control. If you block this way, very slow, it matches because against the spin, you have to play slowly, in general, right? But if you try to play hard and you hit the right side of the ball, I'm spinning the left side, you're hitting your right side, is against my spin. The ball is going to fluctuate and go outside, probably.
Got you. Yeah.
Or even it's harder to control anyway, right? So let's say, for example, if I hit push long to my backhand, but I'm going to hit with the forehand. Naturally, it's going to be a little bit more right side spin on my attack. So then, then you go right and it matches my spin. That means if you're playing a left-hand player, you push long over there, it's going to be full of left side spin. Then you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because it's exactly what a right-hand player does with the backhand.
Yep.
It's left side spin. But the problem is the left-hand player, if he has a good side spin or has a good top spin on the forehand, is going to be even more loaded with more side spin and top spin at the same time. It's going to be even harder for you because the quality is higher in general, right? Yeah. So then you're in trouble. So that's why we need to fix that. Going with this left, at least hitting the center of the ball, right? So how do we fix that? We have to bring our friend Ball Machine, right?
Let's grab some water.
Okay, so now let me stop this one. Oh, there's something else here. Okay. Okay. So now with this short loop, where is it? Okay, short loop here. 920. The rate is okay. Now the angle is okay. All right, go for the block. It's 120 spin, so it's pretty heavy. You see the curve when you hit the ball is curving towards the right side. Not this one. This last one is good. Yes. Go. I don't want you to hit the left side of the ball. I want you to hit the center. This is not the center. This is right. This is right. Still right. This is more center. Yes, this is better. Yes. Yeah, this is good. This is the good. No, this is too right.
I see what's going on. I'm pushing my wrist across after I've hit forwards. I'm not pushing forwards. I'm pushing to the right. Is
you're probably moving your wrist instead of keeping the wrist steady.
Locked.
Yeah. Okay. If you think about the block, you kind of think like you're holding a shield. You adjust the angle of this shield and just move your body forwards.
Oh yeah.
You don't move your wrist as if you were punching someone. If you punch someone and moving your wrist, you break your hand, right? So keep it steady and just move your arm. Actually, lock your wrist and move your. I want you to hit my racket here. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect straight. Perfect straight. We just need more. You just need to close the angle a little bit. Yes, that's good.
What? I don't get that. It feels like I'm.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I want you to step with your right leg forwards every time you hit the ball. So you're here. Step right leg. Step with the right leg. Step it. Don't stay with your body completely still and then just move your arm. I want you to step forward. Your whole body is going to move towards the ball like this. Try that. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Your wrist is not perfectly straight, but the block is much better. Yeah, just go for my racket now. Position your body. Don't move your arm. Just change your body position. Good. Good. That's it. That's it. Go. Good. Go. You see how much your body is moving now. So it's not up to your arm to change directions.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if you want to block one ball to the corner there and one ball to the other side, my body is moving to that direction and now to that one. My body is moving to different directions to change the placement, right? Yeah, just close the angle. Close the angle. Yeah. If you see the ball leaving your racket fast in a kind of a straight trajectory, don't worry about the angle. The angle is good. Just worry about the angle if you see the ball doing some weird trajectory to the side. That's it. That's perfect. That's really good. Good. I think it's problem solved. It's just your arm was doing all the job. Your body was just
Yeah,
waiting for the ball.
Yeah, I was pushing through.
Right? Because if your opponent is attacking this way, let me just kill the spread here. Okay, if your opponent is attacking super fast like this, right? You don't need to move much. You just need to touch the ball properly with the right angle. The ball is going fast anyway. You can, of course, force a little bit, but you don't have time to step into the ball because this ball is too fast, right? So you just wait, find your angle, and try to drive the ball where you need, right? But if it's slow and spinning, you really have to move towards the ball. So now I want you to go. Let me just adjust this. Okay, this one. So I want you to do this. Step in, push, step back, step in again to block. Step in, push, step back, step again to block. Too much sideways, your wrist. No, your wrist is going sideways. No, look at this. Look,
I can see it.
Your wrist is going like, instead of going punching, you're doing this. You're kind of a chop, almost like a chop block. You're kind of a chopping the ball to the side.
Well, it doesn't look like that from my perspective.
Yeah, let's go. Go.
It's still the same, isn't it?
No, your wrist is moving. No, block to the other side. Block to the other corner. Yes. Yeah. For now, you're kind of forbidden to block down the line with your backhand because you have to fix it. Don't let your opponents know that, but you're gonna only block cross court now with the backhand. Yeah, that's better. Go. Move your body. That's it. Go. Your arm can control now because your body's moving forward, so you don't need much with your arm. You just keep the wrist steady and firm. Keep the angle. Move forward. That's perfect. Perfectly straight. Better. No, not this one. Corner, all the way to the corner. No, it's too much in the center of the table. I want to full to the corner. Go to my racket again. Yes. Hit my paddle again. Yes, that's it. That's it. Beautiful. This is a super good block, actually. If you can bring this to your game.
Table, yeah.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Don't move your wrist. Just move your body. That's it. Perfect. It's even turning towards left sometimes, but that's okay for now. That's okay. Close the angle. Yep. I'm gonna change the spread of this loop because I want to make you move a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And still blocking to the backhand of your opponent. Okay, so it's gonna change around, like more towards the center, maybe more towards the corner, but try to block always to the same spot there, the corner, as much as you can. Yeah, move your body. Light on your feet because you're blocking, you're not attacking. So you just have to be light on your feet, timing the ball and blocking as straight as you can. That's beautiful. If you're feeling your shoulder tired, it's because you're tensing too much. You have to tense your grip. Your grip has to be firm, but your arm should be relaxed because it's gonna just slap this ball forward, and your body is moving to help.
Gotcha.
Right? It's not a big effort. The big effort, your opponent is making the big effort by attacking. You're using his spin to block. Beautiful. Nice. That's it. Wow. Yeah. Sometimes you're slightly late, and then you try to compensate using your wrist to kind of brush a little bit to control.
Okay.
And that's where you lose control completely, and the ball goes really high, like outside. Light on your feet, slapping the ball forward. If you feel that you're late for some reason, or the ball is you are out of place, maybe something's wrong. Don't try to brush on top of the ball. Just keep your wrist steady and just try to hit the ball. Even if it's slowing down the ball, that's okay. Just don't try to brush because this ball is there's just too much spin.
Yeah.
Anything you do here, like any slight mistake here with the wrist is gonna make you lose control. Right? A little bit more. Let's go. No, the other side. The other side. You're forbidden to block that corner. Yeah. That's it. Beautiful. Good. That's beautiful. Very good. Okay, I want to test this on your forehand now, just to make sure. Oh no, not this one. This one, sorry. Short good block, this one. Okay. Same drill. Receive long push, block with your forehand. Yes, good. You don't need to close that much the angle. If you're moving forward, you cannot stretch this ball up. Too flat forward. Just go.
Which direction am I hitting here?
Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't really matter. But I'm concerned that you are kind of trying to close the angle and still brush a little bit forward, like this. Like this.
Yeah,
you see?
I am brushing. Yeah.
Open the angle forwards. There's no brush. Just boom, straight forward. Because then you have more control. Good. Open the angle a little bit more. slap this ball forward. Don't brush. Just get rid of the ball as fast as you can. Too close. You don't need to brush the ball. That's better. Yes, just close the angle. I see your racket. Yeah. The thing is, the difference is when your opponent is attacking, your racket is very close to the table level, and then you have to brush forward. If your racket is up, you don't brush, you just smash forward.
Yeah.
So let me keep only the looping here. So look at my racket, how high it is. Oops. Like this. Okay, like this. Oh, tracking. Where's my tracking? Good, like this. If your racket is too low, you end up like doing this.
Yeah,
You see the difference? Like kind of a brushing.
You start rolling over the top.
Exactly. You don't need to. Keep your racket high and go almost like down, forwards and down, but it's like, actually it's like forward. Yes, that's good. That's good. Take this ball earlier a little bit. Yeah. It feels weird, right? Because you're not used to keep your racket that high.
No.
And that could be maybe the problem with your backhand at some level, keeping your racket too low.
I think, I'm always positioning my bat here, and then even on the return, I'm dropping my arms. I know I do that.
Yeah, because if you look at my paddle here with the backhand, it's pretty high.
Yeah.
And then you go down. You see, it's not very close to the table actually, because then you don't need to brush and you can smash forward. Yeah. Yeah, but straight. Yeah, that's it. That's better.
I'm losing my tracking on this shot on the forehand.
Yeah, sometimes I lose my tracking this way too. I don't know. I thought it was the sun here, the sunlight coming in, but no. Good. Is this the control? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Go down the line now with this one. Yes, that's it. Because then you hit more. Yes, that's perfect. Go. Beautiful. Yes. Close it. Yeah. Go for it. Yes, that's it. No.
It's the timing too. You got to hit it early, haven't you?
Yeah. If you go earlier, it's easier. Yeah. That's good. Good. I'm gonna change this shot to the center of the table, and then I want you to just do kind of a one or two forehands, one or two backhands, just to feel the transition. Keep your racket high. Yeah. Yeah. All shots to that corner. Forehand and backhand. Yeah. Good. Beautiful. Don't brush. Get rid of the ball. Yeah. Good. All right, enough torture. Let's play
Yeah, it's not the most fun thing to be doing, but it's where I'm really
Yeah.
weak at the moment, extremely
Yeah,
weak.
you need it. Yeah, you definitely need it for sure. And
It's
if
not as
this is
sexy
something you
as
need,
spinning and
no,
looping.
it's not super sexy, no. But it's something we need to. In order to be sexy, we need to master this shot as well. Otherwise,
Yeah.
okay. Let me just check the camera angle here. This one maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's play a couple matches to finish. If I attack this way and you block to the down the line, I go home. Okay, I finished the match. You're not allowed to block that way. Okay, let's go.
Come on. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now.
Many. Good. So this set, let's try to analyze a little bit, because sometimes we're in the middle of the match and we are losing, everything's going wrong, and then we finish the set and then we just jump to the next one. This is the biggest mistake.
Yeah.
What happened there? Your opponent didn't do much, just a couple of blocks. 2 points I had to block once, slow, and you missed it. But all the other shots, I didn't need to attack. I just served, and you were like trying to be too aggressive. Sometimes, a couple of times, I played short, and you tried to attack anyway. Calm down. Your opponent is not that dangerous. He didn't show any aggressiveness so far. Calm down. Keep the ball on the table. Choose the shots you're gonna attack. Right? Don't just go like a crazy hungry man in the park, like trying to kill someone. Just slow down. Slow down. Your opponent, you don't know your opponent, and so far your opponent didn't loop anything, just served and push long for you to attack, sometimes push short. So he's not aggressive. We don't have that information yet. Okay?
Yep.
Keep the ball on the table.
I'm just missing everything.
Yeah, exactly. Just breathe, move your body. If you're missing the shots, maybe you're too late, right? Because you're not moving the ball. Even if the ball is slow, if you're even slower, you're gonna be late. So maybe it's about of moving your legs more. Like just be ready. Just like focus on getting there as soon as you can. Or maybe you're just trying to be over aggressive unnecessarily. I don't think it's the case. It's more like your legs. It's more like being late for the shots. Beautiful. Good one. Okay, now we're going for the second match. What information do we have from the second set? Your opponent is blocking. He's very comfortable blocking. Still not aggressive at all. Your opponent is not willing to take the initiative. That means you don't need to serve short. You can serve longer. And because your opponent is very good blocking because he didn't miss much blocks, maybe you have to make him move. So you don't need to attack super fast because he's not counterattacking you. Right? But you need to make him move because a good blocker loves to stay with the belly close to the table like this. Just woo, let's play it. That's nice. But making him move, so maybe reducing the power of your shots, not attacking with that much power, but going for short diagonals, maybe attacking one corner and then switching to the other, just to force your opponent to step away from the table eventually. Then it's going to be less comfortable for him. Right? So serve longer, attack more to the corners, try to make your opponent move, and because your opponent's not aggressive, if the ball is not perfect to attack, push back. Wait. Your opponent's not doing anything. Right? So don't rush. Choose your shots and make your opponent move. Okay? Let's go.
I can't hit the ball.
Let's go. Beautiful. I'm sorry. Good one. Get close to the table. Good one. my God, you broke my spine. Good. Good.
Let's serve.
Woo. Perfect. Good. Okay. This sport is so hard because it's full of details. Everything is small and fast. Everything is spinning, and we have to read everything in no time, like super crazy. That sometimes someone playing very simple, like I just did.
It happened to me yesterday.
Yeah,
Actually.
but reading your spin well, because if I wasn't reading your spin well, I would have to change and play differently, right? But I was reading well, controlling, not playing anything fast, nothing crazy, nothing fancy, but keeping the ball on the table, even if the ball is very slow, right?
Yeah, exactly. This happened yesterday against a soft player with low bounce, and I just wait for me to make the mistake, and I did it every time.
Exactly. So sometimes that's why we have to be good at a few things. We have to have like some strong points, but we need to master a little bit of everything. Because in this case, if I was you, I would serve, let's say, very long backspin to his forehand. He's not attacking. So the push here is going to be harder, or maybe he will try to attack a little bit, like slowly, and then maybe I can just play to the other corner, make him move. I have to try something different. I saw you playing like fast serves like this, which is good. And then immediately you can play faster into the corners. You kind of skip the first part of the rally, which is this short game, this preparation, and go straight to the open fire, let's say, which is good. But you need to make your opponent move. You need to be on time. You need to play more accurate. So it's a very difficult sport. Sometimes some students they say, "Oh, this ball is easy. I'm making easy mistakes." There is no easy shot in table tennis at all. Even a high lob like this, if you don't have the right technique, if you're not positioned correctly, you're gonna smash it. It's not easy. It's not easy. But it's slow and dead. Yeah, but to play against a dead ball, you need technique. Because if you brush in the wrong way, the ball goes out of control. So there's no easy shot. So this kind of a player, very consistent, blocking, slowly controlling, they're very dangerous as well.
Yeah,
right?
and I
You
don't
don't know
trust
how to
myself
put
in a
him
rally to take the point.
exactly.
That's the problem.
Exactly. So it's, in this case, your opponent is not forcing much. You stay closer to the table and don't feel shy about, let's say you attack one shot, your opponent blocks the ball and is slow. Don't feel shy to just play like this. One or two shots like this, just to test your opponent to see if he can play harder than that.
Yeah.
If not, stay close to the table, choose your shots so you can play one really strong one and then maybe just pass the ball slowly just to keep the ball on the table until you get the rhythm, you get adapted to the pace, and then maybe feel more comfortable. Right? It's tricky. Everything is tricky here. Everything is weird, and sometimes the guys come with a crazy serve. You don't know what it is, and then suddenly you find yourself in a situation that kind of hopeless, and you have to find a solution for that. But you
This is
don't
the
have
thing
time for that.
with players above me. If I'm not getting the point within two or three shots, I'm finished. Because we're in a rally, eventually I'm going to do something stupid, or do it wrong, or hit it long, or hit it in the net, or miss the ball.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
but in order to get to this situation, your opponent needs some quality shots as well. Needs to read your spin properly. Needs to move correctly, and like control what you're doing. So it's not only you missing and doing stupid things. Your opponent also is doing something good at least, because it's worth
Yeah,
it.
you also forget
Right.
that you've got an
Yeah.
opponent who's also thinking. It's not just you're not playing like a robot.
Exactly.
It's like,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. Exactly. That's it. Let me just